All right, chat. Is it good? Is it good now? Is it good now? I hope it's good now. Jesus, that was so fucking stressful, dude. Hello. Hey guys. All right, cool. I think it's a bit smoother now. I think. So, yeah. Again, sorry for that. Ooh, sorry for that. So, we'll just head in right to the stream. Oh, wrong one. We'll just head right in for the stream, and we're going to talk about the tiers first, right? As I was saying, I was going to rate the girls based on two criterias, right? One will be their looks and their avatar. I may also include other outfits to prove a point, but mostly I'll be basing the whole tier list on the default design. Two, their personality and character, because some members are, they're more sexual than others, and some are sweet and pure, and they don't really have that much sexual appeal. And, and yes, let's visit our tiers. The first one, which is what you see over here, is the absolutely do not lewd tier. This is for, these are for members that don't mind being lewded or may even try to be lewded. I mean, no. I mean, these are for members which I think should not be lewded because they are either so wholesome or pure, such like cute cinnamon rolls. These are for members that no matter what they do, they just cannot generate any kind of sexual appeal, right? The sexual appeal Doka tier is where members that don't mind being lewded are placed on, but they may even try to lewd themselves, but they're just not sexy. They're just not hot, in my opinion. I think we can understand what this tier basically means. Yeah. The mid tier is the tier where they all look great and is technically cool, but they don't really activate neurons. Like, they look great, they look physically attractive, or may even act sexy, but they just don't pop boners, man. Or they just don't, like, trigger semi-chubs, yeah. The actually hot tier is for members that are actually hot. One that you would, like, 100% like to be featured in a hentai or something. These are for members that some of you may have fapped to in the past. I mean, I never personally masturbated to VTuber hentai art before, chat. I don't know if you guys believe that, but yes, this is the tier list where you guys may have actually done that in the past. Nosagi, why would you do this? Because I can, bitch. So yeah. Yeah. The last tier is for members that are absolutely irresistible. You see this woman anywhere and boom, horny grip on main, blood bursts from your body to your dick, heat flows down from your head to your vagina. You either become a mountain or a fucking waterfall, chat, depending on your gender. This tier list is for people that just, for some reason, absolutely turns you on just by seeing them. These are girls that you would 100% want to bone in any and all circumstances. These are for people that are just way beyond sexy. Yeah. So, hold on, let me just ask, where's my avatar? Here. Okay. I'm just gonna adjust the tiers real quick. So, chat. Hold on. May need to adjust this. Alrighty. Alright. Here we go. So, okay. This sounds good. This looks good. Okay, so, do we want to start? Oh, right. Before we do that, I also won't be taking fan arts into account, chat, because fan arts change proportions and use specific techniques to make things spicier than it actually is, so I'll be only using, like, official materials, like 3D models, their own live 2D avatars, that kind of thing, yeah. Fokoro, thanks for the super chat. I believe you made a whole video about how we need higher quality hentai. Must be because you weren't able to get off here. Because you haven't been able to get off to what's here. Yeah, exactly. We need more hentai of these VTubers. I mean, as long as it's respectful and it's for VTubers that actually would appreciate having them, like maybe Kiara or something, Nene, because there are particular VTubers where they absolutely don't want to see those things. So yeah, let me just adjust the stream real quick. Here we go. Oh, the chat is dead. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna change the chat real quick, okay? I'm just going to chat the pop-out chat because it's not updated. I wasn't able to update it. Before we do that, browser source. All right. Fuck. All right, chat. Stream is here though. Yeah. No. It's okay. Nothing's really wrong. It's just that you see this one, chat. The chat and the screen is frozen, and I need to fix that. Yeah. Let me fix that real quick. Where is the chat? Actually, do I even need it? I don't think I need it, right? All right, here we go. Okay, it's updated now. Hey, chat. All right, you can see chat now. So, anyway, let us begin. Tokino Sora. Honestly, chat, I don't want to do this to Sora. I know she doesn't like being placed in a pedestal. She doesn't want to be held in high regard as if she's fucking better than everyone else because it's isolating. But she just has that aura, I see Sora and I just can't help but kneel. I can't think of Sora than anything else other than a fucking goddess descended to this world, right? She's so adorable too. And so wholesome, she's so sweet and say-so and pure. Like, she's just peak say-so VTuber, chat. My mind's already made up on this one, even before I started this stream. But Sora is in absolutely do not lewd tier. 100% she should not be lewded. Everyone else who disagrees is a heretic and must be purged. Yeah. The next one, Robocozan. Roboco is in a weird place for me because I think she's so cute and wholesome, but in a way that's not exactly like Sora, where I can't think of anything remotely lewd about her, but in a way where her lewdness is actually welcome. I mean, the fact that she has an interesting body composition helps too, though what kind of weirds me out is the fact that her normal outfit is literally just a jacket. I mean, chat. Hold on, chat. Look at this, chat. Look at this. Roboco. Chat. I don't know what you I don't know about you guys, but this, you see this here? You see this here? You see my mouse, right? I don't know why, but that doesn't look good to me, chat. Like, it makes me want to cover her up. Like, Robocozan, please put some pants on or something. She has a nice figure, but the aggressiveness of the design and the amount of skin showed is too much to be considered arousing for me. It's even the skin is the skin that's exposed is the wrong one, chat. It's the wrong one, I think. You get what I mean? So sorry Roboco fans, she looks good, but the way where it just doesn't activate my neurons. It just doesn't. If the right places if the right skin places were exposed, maybe she could have been a bit higher. But yeah, for this one, she's going to be on the sex. No, looks good but doesn't activate my neurons. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. But yeah, that's it. Let's say. So Sakura Miko. Miko is unfortunately still in the mid tier. She looks good, but she doesn't activate my neurons, right? Because Look, chat. Sakura has a bomb-ass character design, right? She's 100% cute. She's fucking gorgeous. She's even slightly arousing, and I'm pretty sure I even gave her an S tier or the iconic tier in the last character design video. She has a cool side boob, right? She has an absolute wacky pie, but it's her personality and her baby voice, chat. I'm not saying that it's bad. I think the baby voice and her personality actually being chaotic and unpredictable adds to the cool flavor of her as a VTuber. It makes her unique, but you know, it's not. It detracts from the fact that she looks sexy, chat. Because chat, Miko has huge asses. She's got huge tits and very good armpits, but those plus sides mean nothing when it comes to actually coming to watch Miko, which is whatever the hell she is doing. Miko tries to be sexy, but sometimes when she does, she doesn't appear sexy. She just looks cute because she's trying to be sexy. Right? Right? Yeah. She's got good assets, but those assets that she's not really using well. So again, she looks good, but doesn't activate my she doesn't activate my tier. Azuki though. Azuki, my opinions on Azuki are 100% firm chat. Azuki's probably got the best, one of the greatest armpits, and she has a great body. But she should not be looted. 100% Azuki should not be looted. Because chat, she is so wholesome, she is so pure, and for a long time her outfit and her body and her outfit and design has always been less diva-like, but it doesn't fit her that chat. I mean, look at this. Azuki old model. Chat. She looks like an exotic stripper or something, chat. It doesn't fit her at all, right? Because you see this, and you look at how Azuki radiates pure wholesomeness, much like Sora. She's cute, she's gorgeous, she's sexy, but being sexy is not her forte. At least in the terms of how she acts and represents herself online, right? Azuki should not be looted. Though, 100%, I think she appreciates it. She appreciates the fan arts, I mean. But like, yeah, I don't know. I just can't. I really just think that Azuki should not be looted. She is sexy, but she should not be looted. 100% chat. So yeah. The next one though. The next one though, I think we all know where this is going. Chat, this isn't for the memes, chat. This isn't for the memes. She is going to be the first member that will actually be on the sex tier. Because you know what, chat? This isn't ironic, chat. This is 100% serious. Because chat, look, you know what makes Hoshimachi sexy? It's the fact that she absolutely refuses to be sexy. It's like it puts the viewers on an infinite edging phase, right? Because the thing about Suisei is like she's the peak virtual singer, right? She's so awesome, she's so inspiring, she's a role model essentially. I think Suisei is what every virtual idol or singer should strive to achieve. I mean, obviously there are more virtual singers that are more popular than her, but Suisei is the kind of virtual idol that's just the best. Pure skill, talent, and entertainment, zero fan service. It gets to a point where you just want to worship her sometimes, but unlike Sora, Suisei doesn't feel like a goddess. She feels superhuman, right? Like she feels different. She's just so cool to a point that it becomes sexy. She's so gorgeous and she has that peak idol physique where everything is just 100% balanced to make it so that when you watch her, you'll be focused on her performance rather than her body. And her performance is what's absolutely sexy. It's this talent and skill that just makes her so desirable, right? She's so confident, chat. She's so confident, and that makes her unbelievably appealing. See, chat, the thing about a lot of VTubers these days is that they try too much to be sexy, right? When they wanna go about that route of making Kummer-bait content, which I respect, by the way, go get that bag. But again, a lot of VTubers try to be sexy, but they don't act sexy. Suisei has never done anything remotely sexual in her life, chat. At least as far as I know, she even told everyone to fuck off and that she's not making a solo stream with her bikini outfit on the Hololive summer event. And the response to that was genuinely grief from her own fans. She's a superhuman, chat. High in status enough that makes you want to worship her, but low enough so that it's not a sin to think about her in a lewd light, right? So because of that, you can still think of her in a lewd way, and she barely gives off any lewd content. It makes it so that your lust for Suisei is so absolutely concentrated, you take whatever bits of gravure content she pulls out. She edges her horny fan base like a motherfucker, and she refuses to give them what they want. Yet, they're at her doorstep every time asking for crumbs, right? For little droplets of water, shouting, begging, kneeling to please let us see her fucking bikini or do a little belly dance or something, right? Chat, her Ima cover, her saying hi honey clip, those became viral in the internet for this reason. And that's because Hoshiyomis are sex-starved for suggestive content. They will take anything to satiate this extreme whirlwind of fucking erotic energy, right? She's so naturally sexy, chat. She's so confident, she's so cool, she's so talented, she's so skilled, she's gorgeous. She knows her audience but teases them like a motherfucker. And that is why everyone is so horny for her. She doesn't try to be sexy. She is sexy. She acts sexy. Suisei's sex appeal wouldn't be this fucking intense and high if she was just like everyone else and gives off a lot of fan service, chat. And the fact that the whole Suipis and Suisex memes also have somehow brainwashed everyone to think of Suisei this way also contributes to that, right? Like the memes started off ironic and then it became unironic. Like, haha, Suipis, Suisex, we don't actually think that Suisei is the most breedable person in Hololive, right? Then everyone doesn't say anything. Because everyone actually just thinks that Suisei is one of the most attractive girls in Hololive. Once you take the Sui pill, the only way out is suicide, chat. Yes. Thanks for the super chat. Average Suisei enjoyer. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for the super chat. When is your research paper on Suisex coming out? I am saying it. This is my research. And this, chat, is why Suisei is in the sex tier. And she will probably be the queen of this tier list. I don't think I find anyone else as sexually appealing as she is. I mean, I probably will further along the stream, but what do you think, chat? Have I convinced you that Suisei is the absolute sexiest goddess in Hololive? Have I? I just made an entire video about Suisei, chat. I just literally explained why she's the sexiest VTuber in Hololive. 100% she is. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, whether or not you agree with me or not, she belongs in this tier, chat. 100%. Next up, Shirakami Fubuki. Fubuki, chat, I would actually say that Fubuki is actually hot. She has a unique outfit, and her assets are all revealing in the right places, right? She's got that wacky pie and that belly button, and overall, her outfit isn't too aggressively showy, like Roboco, right? But, you know, the fact that she treats us like friends and we treat her like a wife makes it so that she's that one hot girl in our friend group that we would probably want to fuck, but knows isn't possible. And the fact that it's not possible to fuck her makes it so that we want to fuck her even more, right? Right? And you know, unlike Suisei, who never gives us fan service, Fubuki occasionally does it when she's in the mood. So you damn well know that those times are the times that Fubuki's fans treasure a lot, because they're so rare. So yeah. Kurokami is the same too. I would argue Kurokami is way hotter, but Kurokami actually hot. Well, no, both of them are actually hot. Yeah. Yeah. My brother in Christ. Like, you came here for this content, chat. You don't get to complain. Anyway, Matsuri. Honestly, chat, I don't know where to put her. Right? Matsuri does so much fan service, but the fan service isn't for us. It's for herself. She does it because she wants to enjoy herself doing it, and she does it because she thinks it's fun. She doesn't do it because she wants to please us, right? The kind of I do it because I want to mentality elevates the quality of her lewd and sexy moments, right? Because it's from the heart if she does that. She's not trying to seduce or make Kummerbait content. She's doing it because she finds it fun. It's genuine, chat. It's genuine. And, because of this, I actually respect her. Because of it, I actually want to be her friend rather than simp for her because of it. But at the same time, she also has a really modest body that's also kind of hot, right? Her design is one of the more pleasingly simple in Hololive, like the main protagonist of a shoujo anime or something. So, 100%, I think she's going to be on the lower tier of actually hot. What do you think, chat? What do you think? She's quite sweet too. Yeah, exactly. She's quite sweet too. Like, Matsuri is that kind of friend where you're just okay making sex jokes with, but you don't actually lust after her that much, right? So I think on the lower end of actually hot tier, she belongs here. Mel is different though, because she's in an odd place, even more so than Matsuri, I would say, because Mel is so innocent and pure, but then she's capable of French kissing Choco in the middle of a stream for all the world to see. She's such an innocent, lewd girl, right? I'm trying to, right? Like, those girls in your school where they act all shy and cute, but then they're actually capable of speaking the horniest shit ever. And then you even get the impression that they're better in bed than the sorority sluts in high school or uni. She's that kind of girl, chat. I mean, at the very least, that's the impression that I get from her, right? Right? Okay. Do you know who Momo is from Domestic Girlfriend? Momo, Domestic Girlfriend. Yeah. If you watch Domestic Girlfriend, chat, she is exactly, not exactly, but she gives off the same vibes. Like, she's so innocent and pure. She seems so innocent and pure, but then she's capable of being an actual fucking slut, right? Yeah. It's kind of like that. They're not 100% similar, but there are parallels, right? Yeah. Yeah. So, I don't know, chat. She's in this purgatory between Seiso and Lewd. So, I'm actually gonna ask for your opinion. Where do we think Mel should be placed? Where do we think Mel should be in? Right? Because again, she's stuck in the purgatory between Seiso and Lewd, so I don't know where to put her. Actually hot? Most people are saying actually hot, so okay. I would argue though that Matsuri is hotter than Mel. Can we agree with that? I think we can all agree with that. Principal Flame, thanks for the super chat. Fubuki's outfit is maximized to appear covering while covering as little as possible. It's witchcraft. The thing about outfits, chat, and the thing about revealing outfits is that based on your personality and how you come across, the places where you show your skin should be fitting, right? Like, it should make sense. It should be on the right places. Yeah, 100%. You guys don't agree? You guys don't agree that Matsuri is hotter than Mel? What? No, I don't think so. I think Matsuri is way hotter. Right? I think Matsuri is just way hotter. Nah, I wouldn't. Okay. You know what? Since I did ask for your opinion, maybe we can put her above Matsuri. Yeah. Mel is way hotter. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Anyway, let's go for Hato. Alright, chat. Honestly, Chalmers looks good, but she doesn't activate my neurons, right? She's got thighs thicker than a bowl of oatmeal, absolutely gigantic milkers and a cute as fuck design, but she doesn't tickle my horny bone at all, right? Despite all her efforts in the past. I see Hachima as that one weird autistic kid in high school that somehow vibes with everyone because she's so shameless in her weird passions and pursuits to a point that it actually becomes fun and endearing, right? She's got some banger lewds, chat, not gonna lie. But I did say that I wasn't going to take in I'm not going to take in fan arts, right? I see her nothing more than that one weird fun girl. But she is sexy. Again, chat, Hachama is sexy, but she doesn't activate my neurons. So, where do we think we're putting this? I'm actually thinking of putting this here. I think Hachama belongs in the neurons tier. Doko, sexy Doko. I mean, she looks good. Come on, chat. She looks good. She has appeal. She has a good appeal to her. But you know, like I said, she has a good body, but she doesn't activate my neurons. Yeah. Aki though. Aki's a fine girl, chat. This is a girl that actually activates one's neurons, chat. Aki doesn't have the sexiest design in Hololive. She's got the most, I mean not most, but she's got one hell of a banger thighs. And the way how her dress forms a triangle as it goes down makes it seem like she has a huge ass, small waist, and wide hips, right? What makes her sexy is her skills and her personality. Aki's got epic as hell hips, and she provides reasonably timed fan service when she needs to. She doesn't overdo her fan service like a lot of VTubers, and that actually makes her fan service a lot better because it has to fit the current mood and the state of her chat. She's a sexy dancer, yeah, the JP version of Muna, essentially. Yeah, actually, yeah. Would you guys agree with me that she's the JP version of Muna? Right? I honestly think that she is, right? She's pretty much they pretty much has the same skill set. So I will put Aki on the absolutely hot tier way above Fubuki. Yeah. Aki's the OG. Yeah, I know, but you know, I'm just using it for comparison's sake. Okay. The next one, Aqua. No. 1,000,000% do not lewd Aqua, chat. You just can't lewd Aqua. I mean, chat, Aqua's such a cinnamon roll. She's so pure and introverted and adorable. She's that one cute, artsy, and shy friend that you have in high school, right? And her design doesn't allow her to be sexy either. So that 100% helps. But again, I guess the reason I'm not putting her in the sex appeal Doko tier, is that Aqua doesn't try to be sexy. Aqua doesn't try to be sexy or even tries to act remotely near it. She's just so cripplingly socially anxious that she just wants to play video games and make friends. I don't know why someone would find her attractive, you know, in a sexual way, but yeah, I don't know. She's just absolutely do not lewd. But the fan arts, dude, yeah, exactly. But the thing, I've said this earlier. But Aki's fan arts, I'm not including fan arts in this tier list because the thing about fan arts is that they're so adjustable. Like they change the proportions of the VTubers like body chat. That's why I'm not including the fan arts here. I'm basing this purely on official designs. Yeah. Okay, I can't catch up with the super chat. Maybe I'll do a super chat reading stream a couple hours after this one. So expect your super chats to be read by then. Yeah. Next one, Yuzuki Choco. Do we agree here? Do we agree that Choco is supposed to be there? Right. Need I say more? Alright, chat. Do I have objections? okay, a lot of okay. I see a lot of people saying that she should be on the sex tier, but no, I disagree. All right, here's why I disagree, chat. The thing about Choco is that her kayfabe is literally a succubus doctor that like fucks you to heal you or something, right? It's in her kayfabe to be absolutely alluring, and as a result, I have to take that into consideration and raise my standards, right? Because if she's built to be sexy, then I should expect more from her, right? I should expect more from her. When I see her, I have to like pop a boner every time, but I don't. Choco is sexy, chat, don't get me wrong. And the fact that she's actually sweet and lazy and caring and almost motherly to a degree adds more flavor into her design and her character as a nurse succubus VTuber. She's a MILF. But again, if she's built to be an absolute bombshell, it's only natural that I raise my expectations. Right? She reaches my standards, chat. Don't get me wrong. She reaches my standards. She is hot. She is unbelievably sexually appealing. But she doesn't go above and beyond. Again, the tier chat, the sex tier chat, these are for people that go above and beyond. Like Suisei. So yes, I would actually wait, no, I think I'll put her in the highest end of actually hot tier. Yeah, I think she's sexier than Aki. Rigged? It's not rigged! Chat, it's not rigged! What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Double standards. Chat, that's how it works, chat. If someone is built to be sexy, I have to expect more from them because that's a core part of their personality, right? Right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Anyway, Ayame. Where do we want Ayame, chat? Okay, chat. Ayame, her personality and her design, she doesn't have any kind of sex appeal to me personally. I don't think she's in the don't lewd tier because it doesn't feel lewd. It doesn't feel wrong lewding Ayame. I think you can 100% lewd her, but just that it doesn't fit her. Like, Ayame is such a sweetheart. She's a childish Ojo-sama lady. Like she's the cute daughter of an epic demon lord or something, right? Like, how can you look at Ayamers and think she's sexy? Like, come on, chat. No, she's not. She's cute, but not sexy. So, I think she's in the sex appeal Doko tier. Because, yeah, she's in the Doko tier. I mean, the Ayame Nakadashi memes are kinda lit, though. You know, the cream pie, the NTR memes. I mean, it's sad. Chat, it's sad. The circumstances happening around her is sad and all. Like, I don't support it. But the memes are kind of fire. Do not lewd? I guess she also fits in the do not lewd tier. Okay, I'm actually gonna concede with chat here and say Ayame is in the absolutely do not lewd tier. I'm okay with that. Yeah. Anyway. Shion, chat. Shion. I'm personally not into lollies, right? I don't know Shion that well enough because I don't actively follow her, right? So I wanted to ask you guys what Shion's sex appeal is. Actually, this is going to be the one item in the tier list where chat gets to decide 100%. Because, you know, I don't really know her. I don't really follow her that much. I mean, I know that she basically spawned the whole belly thirst posting that took over the rabbit hole a year back. Remember that in the subreddit? Where everyone was like posting like Shion's belly, right? But other than that, I don't know what her sex appeal is. Right? I was thinking maybe on the neuron tier, but I don't know. I'll just go ahead with what you guys think. Doko tier. I see a lot more Doko tier than the sex tier. I think I'm actually more inclined to agree with the Doko tier. Shion is Doko tier. Poll? Alright, okay, yeah, I can make a poll. How do I make a poll? Actually, nah, I'm too lazy to make a poll. Besides, I'm reading chat. I'm reading your chat I'm reading you guys based on my phone right now, so I can't make a poll. Anyway, did 200 people just leave chat just because I said Shion deserves on the Doko tier? 200 people were genuinely upset because I said that, chat. Oh my god. No cap, rigged. It's not rigged, chat. It's my honest opinion. And besides, I saw most people in the chat saying that she deserves to be in the Doko tier. And I agree with it, so I put her here. Okay? Okay. Anyway, Uzura Subaru. Would you guys agree with me here? Would you guys agree with that? Would you guys agree with that? Thanks for the super chat, Salty Father. Buy a second monitor, you pep. I do have a second monitor at home, but like I said, I'm on a hotel right now, so I'm using my shitty laptop to stream. So, but yeah. Anyway, Subaru. The thing about Subaru is that she isn't sexy normally, right? She's this weird duck tomboy girl that you 100% would feel like your tomboy best friend if you were Japanese, right? But the moment she dresses up fancy, she dresses up girly or talks in a girly way or pulls out the long hair, and it's like, god damn, Subaru, you're so fucking gorgeous, dude. The extreme gap moe is powerful, chat. And the fact that she's also a tomboy on top of that is what makes Subaru absolutely hot. Subaru would be that one tomboy girl that's like, oh my, but then she's actually really soft and submissive in bed. And besides, despite Subaru being a complete tomboy, she's got an actual good body, right? Like, look at this, chat. Look at this. Look at this. She's got wide hips, she's got moderate boobs, thick thighs, and the good stuff. She's got the package, chat. Yeah. Yeah. So I would, yeah, again, that's why I would actually think that Subaru is actually sexy. Mio though. I don't think I need to explain why. Mio has such a bomb character design, chat. I mean, look at it. She has such a motherly and caring personality too. It's not the same motherly kind of vibes that you kind of feel from Choco, but it hits different. She can be sexy when she needs to be. And again, I think that for a VTuber to be sexy, you shouldn't be that in your face about it to your audience, right? I mean, obviously it appeals to the obvious Coomer demographic, but for men with refined tastes such as myself, excessive lewdness can often be a turnoff, right? And Mio does it really well. I mean, look at this, chat. Mio, dance, Hololive. This is what activated. Okay, this one too. The whole Mio hip dancing thing worked too. But I would say, Toa, I would say this is where like everyone just awakened their horniness for Mio. You see this, chat? You see this? This was the time, and this was last year, by the way. Yeah. This is 100. This is why I would actually think what Mio is even sexier than Fubuki, even. Yeah. So again, actually hot. Yeah. Ukayu though. Chat, look. I wanna put Ukayu in the sex tier. 100% I wanna put her in the sex tier. Because Ukayu is literally the perfect kind of cat girl. Acts like an actual cat, is chill like an actual cat, and is a tomboy on top of that. Like she tickles the hot tomboy archetype even more so than Subaru, I would even say. Right? I didn't even know that I like tomboys until I met her, right? But the thing is, just because I feel like it appeals to a very specific and particular type that I have, doesn't mean it deserves to be on the cream of the pie on this tier list. I know I said I'm objectively correct on this stream, chat, but sometimes even my objective opinion isn't objective. So I'm gonna have to ask you guys, where do you think Okayu is gonna be? Right? Right? I think she's on the... I think I might even put her on the absolute top of the actually hot tier, chat. Or maybe here? 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 I think... yeah, I think... no, I think Choco is sexier than Okayu, I would say. I mean, they're sexy in different ways, but overall, I would say Choco is way sexier than Okayu. Yeah. Thanks for the $5 super chat. Not being able to see the sex appeal of Shion and Ayami marks your opinion as extremely bad. Like I said, I don't know Shion that much, so I don't know what her personality adds to her sex appeal. But Ayame? You seriously think that Ayame is sexy? Come on, man, come on. How can you think Ayame is sexy? She's so cute, right? But yeah, don't lewd Ayame. 100% do not lewd Ayame. Korone though, Korone though. Chat for Korone. I think she belongs here. Because the thing about Korone is sometimes she tries to be sexually appealing, right? Korone does that. But you just can't. Like, no matter how she tries to be sexually appealing, you just can't, right? Right? Like, she's not this sexy dog girl VTuber. She's a cute dog girl VTuber who does sick flips, eat fingers, and plays old video games. And her design isn't particularly sexy either. I don't think, and again, I really do think that Korone is just not sexy. She's cute, but she's not sexy. Right? Yeah. Thanks for the super chat, Panopticon. I am spending money to tell you about how wrong you are about Okayu, and your entire chat is screaming at you to fix it. What do you mean? Nah. If it pisses off chat, I think my opinion is correct, because chat is always wrong. Marine though. Okay, chat. Okay. Marine though. I think she deserves to be on the sex tier, but she's not as sexy as Suisei, right? Because again, right, she's seductive, but the thing that stops me from putting her on the highest tier, above Suisei, is that she still feels like that one boomer aunt, right? Like, imagine Marine dancing, and I know it's sexy. It looks sexy, but at the back of my head, I still can't get rid of that thought, and it's funny to me, right? Again, it's sexy. Don't get me wrong, but it doesn't turn me on the same way that when I see Suisei dancing. I see chat when here's a comparison. If you disagree with me, let's be honest here. If both Marine and Suisei does a hip dance or something, would you actually think that Marine would do it better and more sexily than Suisei? No way, right? You would actually think that Suisei does her hip dances better, right? Yeah, 100% Suisei is sexier. I would think Suisei is sexier. So, again, she is in the sex tier. I 100% would bone Marine if she was real. But I think I would prioritize Suisei even more. 100%. Zaid, thanks for the super chat. Korone is more like "aww" rather than "oh." Yeah, 100%. Yes, she is. Rick Owo, I swear to God, Sencho better be in the sex tier. Oh, and she is. Yeah. Serana Mobs, Okayu needs to be in the sex tier if Suisei is in there. No, I'm sorry. It doesn't. No, not a candle. She doesn't hold a candle. Alright. Noelle though. She has the biggest boobs in Hololive, arguably. Wait, no, that's Sana. So Sana has like the biggest boobs, but Noelle, she's got like big fucking milkers. She's got gigantic jugs. She's got titanic tits. She's got humongous hooters. She's got colossal coppers. She's got hulking honkers, monumental mammaries. She's got tremendous tits. She's got ginormous knockers. Yeah, I'm out of words. Yeah. Yeah. Noelle is an interesting specimen. I think she belongs on the hot tier because she obviously is. She fits the whole MILF Onesan archetype to an absolute T. Yeah. Nor do I think that, but I don't get boners thinking of Noelle that much. Nor do I think that her sexual appeal is really that big the first time I saw her. I mean, yeah, the big fucking titties and the massive fucking mammaries are gonna be the first thing I see. But yeah, the thing about big boobs, chat, is sometimes it's a turn-off if it's too big. But that doesn't detract from how sexy Noelle is, so I would actually put her above Matsuri. Yeah. Yeah. Above Matsuri. Do you guys agree that she's above Matsuri? Yeah, alright. Thanks for the super chat, Fokuro. Thank you for that. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Jesus. Pecora! I just don't. Thinking about it, chat, thinking about Pecora being sexy makes me cringe. Pecora has great armpits, but that's all she has. Her bunny outfit is not sexy. It's cute, but knowing her personality, it becomes downright hilarious. And besides, chat, she's my boss. How can I openly say that my boss is hot, even though I already think that she isn't? You know? So, yeah, sex appeal Doko, probably on the highest tier. She's just, yeah. Because chat, who is genuinely horny for Pecora? Like, nobody sees her like that, right? Right? She's a fucking war criminal comedian. Like, who thinks that Pecora is bangable? Nobody thinks that. Nobody says that. I mean, the whole let's pretend to be Pecora meme is funny, but you know, it doesn't make it hot, right? Yeah. Rule 34 begs to differ. Yeah, exactly, but fuck them. Pecora's not hot. She's not. Fuck off. Anyway. Rusha. Man. Assuming Rusha was still here. Honestly, no. Rusha was that kind of girl you'd take out on a date but never actually want to fuck. I mean, you wouldn't mind telling her that she's sexy and maybe even willing to do the deed with her. But Rusha was more, I want to fuck her because I love her, rather than I want to fuck her because I'm horny for her. Right? Like, people loved Rusha not for her body or her sexual appeal. Right? So, I would actually think... I'm lost. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Where do you think Rusha should be in? Rusha is an Doko tier? Doko. Most people in the chat are saying Doko tier. Okay, I'll put her in the Doko tier. Okay. Flare though. Flare is hot. Flare is hot. Hyde would probably want me to bump it up to the highest tier. I do think she's hot, and she has the same personality like Suisse, in the way that they don't actually want to do fan service that much. But goddamn, Flair's thighs are an absolute national treasure. Hold on, I'm gonna Google that up real quick. I wanna let you guys see. Flair old outfit. Like chat. Wait, what the hell? Shiranui. Like chat. Look at this chat. Look at this. Look at this chat. I don't know if you guys can see it. Like, look at these thighs, chat. Look at this. Look at these thighs. Hold on. Flare, thighs, Hololive. Like, look at these thighs, chat. Look at these thighs. Flare has absolutely one of the best thighs in Hololive, chat. 100% she does. The boob window, I don't really appreciate the boob window. I feel it will. I wish it could have been an under boob instead. I feel like if it was an under boob, it would have been way better. But yeah, Flare is absolutely hot. But there's a massive but. I don't think she deserves to be on the sex tier. I think. Would you guys say that she's sexier than Noelle or not? Would you guys say that she's sexier than Noelle? No? I'm asking a question, chat. I'm asking the question. Okay, I'm gonna put her below Noelle. She's above Mio? Okay, everyone's saying yes now. What the hell? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put her above Mio. I actually do think that she's also sexier than Mio. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Kanata Kanata's on the sex appeal doko, chat. Who is honestly horny for Kanata? Right? Kanata has zero sex appeal. 100%. Like, she tries it. She tries to be horny. I mean, she tries to sexually appeal to her fan base. Like, she's asking for, like, lewder, bigger boobs, lewder outfits, you know, the whole deal. But it just doesn't happen. Do not lewd? No, chat. You mistake. The do not lewd tier is for for members that have like for members that is sinful to be lewded, right? You lewd any of these four in the tier right now, chat, that's sinful. But in the sex appeal, the difference between that and the doko tier is that in the doko tier, they actually try to be sexual themselves. They try to have like some kind of sexual appeal, but it just doesn't work. Yeah. Again, I would think Kanata belongs here. 100%. 100%. She just tries her best, but it just doesn't work. Kiryu Koko, though. Koko was that one hot Onei-san character that wasn't really sexy, right? Chat, technically Koko was sexy, right? She's got everything, right? But she's someone that whose in company you enjoy. She wasn't that kind of girl. I mean, honestly, I would even say that despite her twerking skills, her hip movements, and her boobs, and her thickness, and all these sexy dance moves that she knows, it's really hard to consider Coco as someone you would even want to fuck, to be honest, right? Like, she's sexy, but she doesn't turn me on. Because she's that one epic best friend that you have that just so happens to be hot. I honestly think that she's on the highest end of the neuron tier. Because again, she's hot. But I thought it's hard to look at Coco like that. Because she just feels comfy. Not comfy, she just feels like she's a best friend. Yeah. Yeah. She looks good, but she doesn't activate your neurons. Yeah. Watame, though. Watame is on the absolutely do not lewd tier at the highest possible order. Right? Chat, why would you even think of lewding the sheep? How dare you think of lewding the sheep? There's nothing to lewd. She is a cute ball of sunshine and rainbows and everything that makes the world better. Watame is condensed, pure happiness in human shape. She tries to be lewd, but it's never effective. Nobody sees Watame that way, save for some sick bastards. But yes, you can't lewd Watame. You just can't. Do not lewd tier. Okay? Okay. Towa, though. Towa, chat. Towa is sex. Because, okay, chat, I'm gonna explain. Towa is basically the amalgamation of basically every stereotype in anime, but only the good parts. She's a tsundere in a way where she doesn't really openly say her feelings towards her fans. She's a yandere in a way where she implies her jealousy whenever her fans leave her or is watching someone else. And she's a kodere because she's so fucking cool. And she normally plays things really chill and is really good at gaming. And she even hits up a very faint flavor of the tomboy ticklebone for a lot of people. She has sexually appearing character design, right? And it's the right balance between, and how she talks with her chat is the right balance between engaging with her fans in a non-parasocial way, but also interacting with them in a way where they know they're appreciated, and that she loves them. She has this derpy, nasally voice that endears you really quickly. She also does a lot of fan service, but not the kind of sexual fan service. It's the cute kind of sexual fan service, you know? Like maybe she'll tell you you're a good boy. Or she tries to be seductive only to end up backfiring and then making her look cute in the process. Right? 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 Because, chat, whereas we say is so cool she becomes sexy, Towa is so adorable she becomes sexy. Like 100%. That's what it is. Right? And the fact that she also looks like an absolute angel trying too hard to pretend being a devil also hits up the right places when it comes to being sexy. Because you fucking know that despite doing her hardest to seduce people, Towa is going to be that submissive as shit partner and will actually blush at the first sign of interest. Right? God, I fucking love Towa. God, I want to make her pregnant. Oh no! I said a word. I said a yabai. Yeah, again, Towa, absolutely sex tier. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's it. Luna. Need I say more? Need I say more for Luna, bros? Yeah, I don't think I need to say more. 100%. Ayofi. Ayofi. Okay, chat. Ayofi is cute, but she doesn't activate my neurons. I think it's because her personality. It's her personality. It fits her avatar to an absolute T. Like, chat, Ayofi is such a bundle of sunshine. She's so positive and happy and rarely ever gloomy. You can't help but feel radiated by her positivity too, right? That's cool and appreciate that, but it's not sexy. So, I would think that Ayofi looks good, but she doesn't activate my neurons, right? But no, yeah. I'm 100% set on that. She looks good, doesn't activate my neurons. I'm missing a lot of super chats. I'm really sorry. I'm going to make a super chat reading stream in a couple hours or maybe tomorrow. We'll see. So if I miss your super chat, very sorry. Anyway, Muna chat. Where do you want to put Muna chat? Honestly, here's my opinion. Before I take chat's opinion, I want to say my own. Hashinuva Muna could belong in either hot or sex tier. There are good arguments for both, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say she might be more on the hot tier because she looks like everything. She looks like she's everything a K-pop idol would be capable of, right? She dances, she sings, and acts like an idol. Not just a Japanese idol, but also a K-pop idol. And that's pretty neat, in my opinion, right? And she's so fucking, like, she just activates the neurons in the right way, right? But I've yet to see Muna perform feats of absolute sexy biblical proportions in the same way that Towa, Suisei, or Marine has. Because the thing about Muna is that, yeah, she's sexy. No, She doesn't act like that, nor does she push on with it aggressively. But I feel like Muna is really only at her sexiest when she's on stage. But other than that, I haven't really found her as sexy anywhere else. Right? Like, come on, chat. Muna is sexy when she dances. But when was Muna sexy anywhere else? Right? Right? 100%. I do think that she's absolutely on the top of hot tier. I would say she's right there between, Aki and Choco. But I don't think she deserves to be on the sex tier. Right? Unless she does something that could actually fuck me up. Like, absolutely think of her as nothing but this fucking sex machine or something. I don't know. I feel like Muna hasn't really achieved the same kind of sexy that everyone in the sex tier achieved. Yeah. It's not rigged. It's not rigged. What? It's not. What the fuck's wrong with you? I'm giving you a compelling argument as to why I think Muna is hot, but not sex kind of hot, right? If you're going to disagree with me in the chat, make a really long post about it, or maybe even just send a super chat or something. I'll read it on the last tier, maybe on the next stream. We're going to have a debate. We're going to debate, chat, on the things that you'll disagree with, because I'm very firm on my opinions here. Muna's IRL measurements are fire. It's in a clip. Yeah, I've seen her measurements. It's like she's apparently very thick. But again, we're talking about her avatar and her, her here, her these. Yeah. Again, her hips don't lie, but she's not Suicide levels of hot. Anyway, Risu. We're talking about Risu. We're not talking about Ayunda. But I would appreciate if you guys would not actually lewd Risu. Do not lewd Risu, because she's my wife. And only I am allowed to lewd her. You know? Showing my true opinions during stream would probably incite a few of you to want to try and look at her like that, and I don't want that to happen. I want to defend Risu. I want her... I'm the only one that can lewd her. She's my wife. She's my wife. It's... Okay, yeah, I've rigged it this one time. She's my wife. Fuck you. Yeah. Lami though. Lami will most probably belong in the hot tier, right? Because she has a cute and MILF-like physique. She speaks really soft, and she's an alcoholic, and she's got massive milkers. Chat, there's a reason why, like, old Japanese businessmen watch Lami. I mean, not literally old Japanese men, but like, like people in their late 20s or early 30s. They watch the shit out of Lami. And that's because she's relatable to them and is very sexually appealing to them, right? She's like that one hot coworker that drinks with you. And she doesn't actually go beyond that. Her personality isn't someone that makes me hot and bothered just by thinking about it, but I do understand and appreciate her sex appeal. I do, 100%. She's an absolute fucking mommy. So I would say she's honestly below Noelle, right? I think she's below Noelle. 100%. Yeah. I think she's below Noelle. 100%, I think. Or at least at the same par. Her ASMRs are bangers though, so... But Noelle's ASMRs are also bangers as well. Why the fuck is Fubuki here? Fubuki should be lower. Okay, yeah. Fubuki, I'm gonna peg Fubuki a bit lower. Yeah. Okay. Muna's, thanks Aris for the super chat. Muna's flirting voice is so sexy. It's just sexy when she's using the 3D model. She works the looks and positions right. She does it a lot in member streams. Unfortunately, I'm not a member, so I wouldn't know. So, yeah. Thanks, Pyro Ronpa. Alright, this got recommended and I thought this was a joke, but now I'm pulling a Gendo Ikari with my hands interlocked, glasses reflecting, agreeing and disagreeing. All right, chat. All right, thank you. Keep watching it. We're about to get even wilder. Nene. Chat. Nene. Nene. I know you guys want your wife to be lewded, right? But she's just too wholesome for me to lewd, right? I mean, I don't know if it's just me. Like, I see Nene and I think that I must protect her. I don't think of lewding her, I think of protecting her. She's just so fucking innocent, and she also tries to lewd herself up. She's like Watame in a way, where she tries to be sexy and sexually appeal to her fan base, but it just doesn't sit. It just doesn't sit right. It doesn't work half the time, from what I've seen. People are just like, "Oh, you're so cute, trying to be sexy, my wife, adorable," or something like that, right? Like, I haven't seen anyone actually pop a boner for Nene. Like, she's more cute than she is sexy, in my opinion. Right? But I would think that she's in the looks good but doesn't activate neurons tier. Maybe above Hachama. Because not Watame. Nene does have a good body, chat. Nene does have a good body. But again, she's just so cute and she's so wholesome as a wife. It makes us want to. It doesn't, what we feel for Nene isn't lust. It's like pure appreciation as a wife. Yeah. Yeah. Feel Weasel, thanks for the super chat. Okayu explained Korone's hotness. When she's flexing her fitness and proportions, when she's confident, when she's kicking ass, she makes you swoon. Yeah, but that's Okayu's type. Again, what Korone displays as a VTuber is not the same thing that she displays in her IRL stuff. And that we can, again, we can't get into that because that's bad. But yeah. Thanks for the super chat, Sonny-chan. Can't lewd a thick seal. Mildly OCD, thanks for the super chat. Honestly, we all say don't lewd the Oni, but we all lewd the Oni. I said what I said. Fuck you, you're wrong. Nobody lewds the Oni. Nobody does that. Anyway, Lion. Shishiro Botan immediately goes... Honestly, where do we want to put her, chat? Chat, I honestly think she's hotter than Okayu. I think she's hotter than Okayu. 100%. I think so. I think so. Because, chat, look. Botan is the sexiest kind of Onesan. Right? She's the sexiest kind of the Onesan archetype. Absolutely chill, an absolute kudere, absolutely good at games and all the things that she does. And aside from that, she's got a fucking banger body, chat. 100%. Like, Botan's character design is so fucking amazing, chat. And it's especially worse when you hear that Botan takes off her shirt when she gets serious in games because her sleeves hold her back. Like, that's such a gamer and cool thing to do, right? She doesn't really try to show her sexual appeal that much like Suisei, and again, I think that just adds to the charm. Because Botan is sexy because she's cool and she's confident in all the things that she does, and that makes her 100% sexy. 100%, right? So yes, Botan I would actually think is way hotter than Okayu. Yeah. Below Muna? Is she... Would chat... Okay, I want chat's consensus here. Is Botan hotter than Aki? Are they hotter? Is she hotter than Aki? Above Aki? Oh, okay. I'm honestly gonna agree with that, chat. I'm honestly gonna agree with that. Botan is kinda hotter than Aki. 100%. She's just so cool. Aloe, this tier list didn't have Aloe for some reason. I didn't make this tier list, chat. I just got this from Tier Maker. And this tier list doesn't even have Nodoka and Achan, right? 100% doesn't even have Nodoka or Achan. So I'm very sorry for that. Aloe not included in the tier list because she's not in the roster. But I will try to add them in the last part of the stream. So yeah. Polka though. Polka. Polka is like a massive shit poster, right? She's so wild and energetic and funny. If she's in high school, she would probably be the class clown. I mean, literally, she's already a clown. But is there a certain appeal to that? Yes, 100%. But I would actually go out on a limb and say that her appeal is not sexual in nature. But Polka does have great armpits, though. Like, her armpits are probably the best armpits in Hololive, chat. And that's saying something. That's saying something. Wait, no. I think Azuki's armpits might be a contender. But yeah, it's either one of those. Like, Polka has one of the hottest armpits in the company. And that little accidental fan service in her 3D debut also adds up to that. Right? Like, chat, I don't think there's anything that makes her sexually appealing to stands out. Would anyone want to fuck Polka? I mean, yeah, obviously. Anyone would want to fuck Polka. But would Polka be in the top 15 of the VTubers that you would want to fuck? I am willing to bet most of you would probably say no. Right? So sorry, Polka fans. I know she has great armpits and she has a good body. But she doesn't really activate my neurons. Below Roboco, I would say. Yeah, below Roboco. You guys absolutely disagree with me? Why the fuck? You guys disagree with me? What? Okay, no. Actually, I see a lot more people agreeing with me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Hold on. Let me just prove a point real quick. Umaru Polka. Because the thing about Polka, chat, again, I've said this before. The thing about Polka. Oh. Ooh la la. What's this? Okay. Okay. Maybe the lower end. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's the classic calling. Yeah, exactly. It is. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm convinced. Okay, I'm convinced. Calliope Mori. 100% she's hot. Chat, I've said this before, but Callie has the sexiest avatar in HoloEN ever. 100% yes. Her clothes cover most of her body, but they reveal her very shapely figure, right? They also expose the spots that tease the best parts about her body, her boobs, her thighs, her hips, fucking everything. Hold on, let me look it up. Mori Calliope. Right? And beyond that, the quotes are so cool. The quotes are so cool. Look at this chat. Look at this chat. You look at this pose and how can you not think that's not hot? How can you not think this is not hot? Right? And like, her quote is so cool, right? To a point where her fucking armpits only get visible occasionally. So it's a very rare and treasurable occurrence, right? She's confident, chat. She's confident, she's cool, she's a hardworking girl. She's one of the biggest go-getters in Hololive. And that's essentially why she's arguably one of the most popular VTubers to ever exist in both EN and JP communities. She's also got massive gap moe. And all of these are why she's sexy. But the reason I can't put her on the sex tier is because of her personality. Like, Callie has such a sexually appealing avatar, but she refuses to use it. She doesn't act lewd at all. She abhors even thinking of giving fan service and will spit on anyone trying to make her do that. Again, I think this edging act is good depending on how it's handled. Like, Suisei handles it well, right? For example, Suisei handles it well. Callie kinda doesn't. Because in the way she handles it, is because she handles it in a way where she actually appears like she's a dad. Like she's a fucking father or something, right? And that's the reason why her personality stops her from going to sex tier. Because like people looking at Callie from the outside is going to go, oh, sex! But people that actually know her will probably not want to do that. They will probably just appreciate that she's beautiful and also appreciate how normal she is, right? She's that one friend in college or high school where you originally found her sexually appealing at first when you didn't know her, but when you did, your boners appear less frequently until you eventually just stop having boners for her. She's such a masculine female, I guess, I would think. But again, she can be very feminine on certain times, and I think that's why a lot of people like her. Like chat. Lesbians are all over Callie. Like Callie is the subject for all lesbians fans' most depraved and thirsty desires. And I can appreciate that. She's a masculine female. But again, as a man that knows her well enough, I just really can't think of her in a sexual way anymore. Even though I know that she's an absolute bombshell. So yeah, Callie, for me, will be honestly sexier than Choco. Would chat agree with that? Would chat agree with Matt? I agree with that. She's honestly hotter than Choco for me. Yeah. Thanks, Leandro Martinez, for the super chat. You are so wrong with Mori. She tries so hard. You are really wrong. Sorry. What do you mean? I just said she's very hardworking and that's sexy. I even put her on the actual hot tier. What the fuck are you talking about? Frog Knight, thanks for the super chat. Quality takes quality content. Yeah. Yeah. So, Kiara. We talked about one of the more masculine females. Now, we're going to talk about perhaps the most feminine woman in Hololive ever. Takanashi Kiara. Okay, chat. In my last stream, I said that Kiara was the hottest Holo EN member, and I genuinely thought about it for like 30 minutes as to why that's the case. So, I'm gonna put her in the sex tier. Chat? Listen, chat, before you rage, I know a lot of people would probably say that Callie is sexier than Kiara. But listen to me, chat, listen to me. I know why Kiara is sexy, right? Listen to me. First of all, she's got a good body, right? Like she has a bombshell of a body, similar to Callie, I would say. I would change the top half of her clothes, but it does its job well enough to show the important bits that everyone likes to see. She's got armpits. She's got a small belly button window. She's got thick thighs and a teasing view of her panties, right? Like her clothes emphasize her figure. The power dynamic also helps because she's the boss of KFP, and as a KFP employee, you're her underling, and she makes a lot of femdom references and jokes, and that's really hot. That's hot 100%. But she herself becomes flustered when she does it, and that makes it even hotter. Like, imagine your boss tries to femdom you, but she actually gets flustered when she does it too, and she wants to keep doing it. That's so fucking hot, chat. And she's very outgoing and social, and that's pretty attractive. It's kind of like Marin Kitagawa in a way, right? But again, the real reason why I think Kiara belongs here is that she is so aggressively feminine. Chat, Kiara is the one that probably shares most of her personal endeavors to her fans than anyone else in EN, right? Like, the stories we hear from her, chat, gives her a good picture of what she actually is. In character and off character. And both her characters are almost indistinguishable, I would say. She dresses up really cool and good. She's very fashionable. She has cute accessories. She does cute things. She takes cute pictures. And a lot of other things. I'm sure KFP employees could articulate this better than me, right? 100%. But on top of that, she's also skilled. She's hardworking. she's confident, and these are sexy. But it's not the overwhelming kind of confidence that Suisei has that makes you want to worship her. Because Kiara is also kind of insecure. Right? She shows us that she's insecure, and like the things that she says about herself, the things that she says about herself gives you a real sense that this beautiful woman right here is still human. She has flaws. We may think that she's pretty, but there are days where she can't believe us. She was a bit of a number Andy, and she used to doom post about her numbers a lot, but she's improved past that and is handling herself better than before. She has this inability to really not really hide her emotions from her public chat. She wears her emotions from her sleeves. And that's really, really adorable, right? Right? And sometimes she even starts not liking people, like a natural human being. And when we hear about these flaws, chat, we also start to love them, right? Because Kiara is so flawed and her fans know that. And we start loving her even more because of that. I don't think it's love bombing. I don't think it's love bombing. I just think that we just accept her flaws, right? She shies away from sexual topics, but is herself very cultured. She appreciates lewds and is seen to even be approving of her own fans sexualizing her and being down bad for her. Chat, Kiara is by far the most relatable, flawed, and feminine human in HoloEN ever. Again, I think it's because she shares more about herself than other members. And it's this kind of dynamic that makes you want to love her. And makes you want to think about her in a very sexy way. All those things are sexy, chat. Her flaws are sexy. Especially if they're the kinds that are common and is felt passionately by them. I mean, I don't think she's sexier than Toa. 100%. I don't think she's sexier than Toa. But I truly believe that. I truly believe that Kiara is in the sweet spot between idol that is the subject of their fans' desires because she's fucking hot, and idol that everyone can't help but treat with respect and care because she has flaws and she isn't happy with her, and we still love her because of it. Like, she's in that sweet spot. And besides, like, chat, even if you don't like Kiara, there's a lot of people that dislike Kiara. Over time, the sentiment has been going away because Kiara has genuinely been improving. But like, even if you hate her, I think you'd still find her unbelievably sexy. Right? Because Kiara's sex appeal is so universal. She's the type of girl that you either love or hate. But Kiara aunties would probably still like the idea of having hot, intense hate sex with Kiara. Maybe her chicken voice is so fucking annoying to you. Maybe it makes you want to shut her up or something, or whatever reason you have for not liking her. I still think that you can't deny that she's absolutely fucking hot, and you would most probably want to fuck her if given the chance. It's going to be the roughest, most hatefully passionate thing you'll ever do to her. Like releasing all that pent up frustration and hatred you have towards her, and boom, Kiara just fits the bill for everyone, dude. 100%. Buddy, I'm projecting. I'm not projecting. It's a sentiment that I've seen a lot. Is the stream monetized? No, not anymore. Okay, I think I've bragged on too much about Kiara now. But yeah, I do think that she deserves on the sex tier. I do think that Kiara is that hot. Yeah. Yeah. This man is far away. I'm far away from God. Chat. No. I don't have a sex fetish. I don't have a hate sex fetish, chat. I'm just saying. Anyway, moving on. Ina. Okay, you know what, chat? A couple months ago, I would have put Ina in the mid tier. She looks good, but she doesn't really activate my neurons. She's so comfy as shit, and really all you wanna do to Ina is to maybe take her out on a date and maybe cuddle or something. Like, she's so comfy. Like, Ina just radiates insane amounts of comfy energy, right? But the recent memes may have changed that, chat. The whole Ina back memes and Kali's rendition of her bikini, chat, they've pumped out absolute fucking bangers. Like, at one point, Ina's hashtags reached like 150k tweets on Twitter and was trending global. Ever since, Ina has given me this impression of this comfy girl in the outside, but actually hides a body that could make even God himself want to go down to earth and worship her. It gives me that impression. But I don't know, chat. It feels kind of wrong because, like I said, I'm not taking fan arts into consideration, and I think someone's sex appeal shouldn't rely on the work of others. It should come from you and you yourself. So to me, I think Ina is either going to be on the lower and the highest end of looks good. Yeah, probably here. Yeah, I think this is good. Is this good, chat? Do you think this is good? Do not lewd Ina? You know what? Yeah, I think I'll agree. Do not lewd Ina. I think I'll... Oh, fuck. Yeah, I think I agree. I don't think we should lewd Ina. Why did we put Riso on don't lewd tier? I put Riso on the don't lewd tier because she's my wife. And I don't want anyone lewding her but me. Fuck you. Gura. Chat. Excuse me. Gura has zero sex appeal. To me, at least. I mean, she's a cute shark girl whose cheeks you pinch and stuff, but like, weirdly enough, among all Holo EN, Gura has the most Rule 34 arts. Like, why? Why did that happen? Lolicons are crazy, man. But yeah, I think I'll have to put her in the... No, chat, I think it's okay to lewd Gura. You know why I think it's okay to lewd Gura? Because she wants to be lewded. She has given permission for artists, or literally everyone, to lewd her. 100%. And besides, she's 9k years old, it's fine. She has everyone's permission, she even encourages it sometimes. So I would think... looks good, but doesn't activate my neurons. Above Ayofi or below Ayofi though? That's the question. Above Ayofi, below Ayofi. No, really, she did. Yeah, chat, she did. She's given permission to be lewded. Like, come on, man, come on. Below Ayofi. All right, below Ayofi. Amelia Watson is probably in the mid-section of the hot tier, I would say. Right? Because, like, chat, Ame is hot. She's this absolute gremlin trollish motherfucker that messes with everyone. Ame teases chat sometimes, but she never actually goes full fan service. And this behavior fits too well as to why she's sexy. Because Amelia Watson, as you know, hides beneath her coat a bombshell of a body. Absolutely slim physique, but with big boobs, small waist, thick hips, and everything. She's just conventionally hot, chat. Like, she's that one hot friend that you have that messes with you, and that you may have a slight desire to want to see get undressed at the back of your head. She also has like a boob mole. She has like a boob mole. Hold on. Amelia Watson boob mole. And that makes everything absolutely better, I would say. Yeah, I would say that she's hotter than... I would honestly say that she's hotter than Lamy, chat. 100%. Yeah. Yeah. Ollie. How about Ollie? Ollie is... my search history? What about my search history? I think it's fine. Ollie is in the absolutely Doko tier. Probably even more so than Pecora. Nah. Second to Pecora. Because Ollie is so cute and wholesome and sweet. It just doesn't work when she tries to be lewd. She wants it to happen 100%. She's down for it all the time. She encourages this behavior and she even starts it herself. And that's so cute, chat. God, Ollie's so cute. Ollie's so fucking cute. But she doesn't have that energy. She's not seductive. Her personality just doesn't fit. She's kind of like Polka in a way. She encourages to be lewded. But she's so energetic, fun, and spontaneous, it makes it so that I see her as a friend more than I actually simp or lust after her, right? So yeah, Ollie, absolutely on the Doko tier. 100%. Olivia, Olivia's not in this chat. Olivia is not in this tier list, chat. And I chose this tier list because I didn't have time to make my own. If I had time to make my own, I would have like put everyone here, including like every side characters. So yeah. Thanks for the super chat, Iris35. Ollie is that cute little sister, but is a secret freak in bed. Yeah, but you said it yourself. She's a little sister. You wouldn't want to get freaky with her in bed. Anyway, Anya. Anya is on the Doko tier. I mean, personally, I don't watch a lot of Anya, but the things that I've heard from her makes me think she has zero sex appeal. She's a lolly with big boobs, and she doesn't actually like act remotely lewd. At least, I mean, I've never heard her acting that way. So, Doko or do not lewd? Do not lewd or Doko? Where are we going here, chat? Do not lewd? Okay. Yeah, let's put her on do not lewd. Hold on. I'm gonna rearrange this real quick. Sora should be somewhere in the higher end of do not lewd. That's better. Okay, moving on. Reina is 100% hot. I think it's more so because of her looks and her aesthetic rather than her personality. I mean, her personality kinda actually helps since the fan service we do get is earned, and we have to be good boys to receive it. But, you know, I don't think she deserves to be on the sex tier. Just think so. I think she's an absolute mommy. God, I really don't have much to say about it because I think it's obvious why Reina should be on the absolutely hot tier. But the question is, where do we put her? Above Noelle, I would think, right? What do you think, chat? Is she sexier than Noelle? Below Flair? No! What? No! Like, Mio is 100% sexier than Noelle. Come on. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm putting her above Noelle. 100%. I think so. Above Ame? Yeah, okay, yeah, I can agree with this. I can honestly, like, I won't be too butthurt putting Reina above or below Noelle. But yeah, I would honestly think that she's sexy. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, Iris. It's Yabiris. Iris is weird, right? Because it's like she's got epic wacky pies, she has banger clothes, but Iris is just okay. Iris is something of an Ojo-sama, right? That's not her character, it's what she actually acts like. She's an actual Ojo-sama. She's so innocent, so pure, and so tamed, to a point where it's so fucking endearing, right? And that every yabai thing she says are mostly on accident rather than her trying to be intentionally meaning it. Like, she's so fucking cute. Iris is so fucking wholesome, dude. I fucking love Iris. I wish Iris would stay as pure and say so as she already is. That way we can, still have these moments. But, again, that leads us to this absolute situation that we find ourselves in. Hold on. Maybe a picture of Iris would change my mind. Nah. Iris is absolutely on the activation tier. Right above, right below Roboco, I would think. Yeah. No. She's got epic wacky pies, so above Roboco. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Anyway. Sana. Is it fair to say if Sana belongs... wait, hold on. I'm still trying to think. What do you think, chat? Which one does Sana belong in? Because, like, personally, Sana has no sex appeal to me. She's got astronomical milkers, but that's really all she has. I mean, she has thighs and that little semi-transparent clothes over her absolute territory is hot, but I don't know. Sana is just so sweet and wholesome and pure. And there's just no way I can see her as anything remotely sexual. So maybe I'm gonna put Sana over here. Yeah, I think this is a good place for Sana. I think Anna should be. I think Sana is good here. No lewd? I mean, chat, Sana has like epic... She has an epic body, chat, so 100% you can lewd her. It's not a sin to lewd her, but she's just so cute and innocent, right? She's kind of like Nene in a way, right? Where she's just so wholesome and cute, but yeah, it's just... She just doesn't turn anyone on. Fauna. Saplings. What do we think, saplings? What do we think? Fauna. Chat. Oh. Do we agree with this? Let me explain to you why Fauna deserves that spot. It's not because of the memes, chat. It's not ironic. Fauna's sexual appeal is arguably one of the most unique appeals in, like, the VTuber industry ever, right? Because she shows zero skin other than her boobs and her thighs. They look good, but they don't trigger neurons, right? Appearance-wise, she looks good, but no one pops a boner when they see her. No. The real reason why Fauna is on the sex tier all has to do with her personality and how she streams. Chat, Fauna's sex appeal is so subtle, right? It's the way that she dances on the border between seductive and motherly. Kind of like Choco in a way, but not completely like Choco. In fact, I would even think that Fauna does it better. Because Fauna is more direct, Fauna is not direct. Like, chat, Fauna activates some kind of dormant instinct within the human body to make a man revert to an actual fucking child. It actually confuses you. Do you want her to be mommy, or do you want to fuck her? Or are you confused? You're probably confused. You want her to be your mommy and you still want to fuck her. Do you want to do both? Yes, you do. Like, her sexual appeal is so subtle, and it relies heavily on the fact that she tries not to be sexual, right? The fact that she tries not to wear clothes that are so overtly sexual makes it so that, her sex appeal is so fucking great. Because chat, okay, I'm gonna go on a rant here, because holy shit, chat, look, I honestly didn't like it when Fauna pulled the Kaukini thing, right? I didn't like it, because it goes against all the reasons why Fauna is sexy. Fauna is sexy because she's not revealing. She's subtle. She satisfies a very, very specific fetish. Unlike most VTubers who tries to be a sexy mommy, Fauna is naturally a sexy mommy. She doesn't try to be a sexy mommy. She is a sexy mommy. She acts like it. She is one. And that's what makes it so fucking pure and sexy. She just has that skill. She doesn't need to flex her boobs or assets or whatever to be an absolute mommy. Literally, all she needs to do is to talk. And she's probably the only VTuber that can do this, chat. I say probably because no one else come to my mind. Mio's probably the closest, but everyone else that tries to be a sexy mommy VTuber comes off either extremely Coomer bait or a bit too forced. I'm sorry if you're a VTuber that's watching this and this applies to you, But again, you do what you want. My opinions shouldn't affect how you do things. But yes, Fauna is just natural at her job. There's a reason why saplings are the kind of fucking degenerates that they are. And it's unique to Fauna and Fauna alone. And because she scratches this very specific itch that a lot of people didn't know they have. So when she tried to go for the whole Kaukini thing, I saw this one schizo on 4chan saying, "No, Fauna, don't do this Kaukini thing. It's a stain upon your sex appeal. You're ruining your brand image," or whatever the fuck he was saying. I actually agreed with it. Because Fauna being overtly and aggressively sexy hinders her actual sex appeal. Okay? Do you understand, chat? Do you understand? Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Again, Fauna's sexy because her appeal is so unique and surprisingly effective. I have to put her in the sex tier. Saplings, being the absolute degenerates and losers that they are, is testament to the efficacy of Fauna's sex appeal. Ooh. So yeah, 100% she belongs on the sex tier. Way above Kiara, I would think. Okay. Crony though. Crony, design-wise, Crony is an absolute bombshell. Her voice fits that bombshell body 100% too. Like, her voice is orgasmic, chat. But her personality is too fun and lighthearted and endearing to be sexy. She suffers the same kind of problem that Coco does, I think, in terms of sex appeal. Because technically, Crony is sexy. She's got those ribbons, she's got those hips, she's got those thighs, but she's just so fun and adorable. She just eventually stops being sexy once you get past how good her body looks and how orgasmic her voice is. Right? Right? But again, I do appreciate her sex appeal. I understand how much of a massive turn on her voice is. So, for that, I'll have to put her... I would honestly put her above Fubuki. Yeah, I would honestly put her above Fubuki. But I still think Lamy is sexier. Yeah. Because again, her personality is just... Crony's personality just doesn't, it's not sexy. It's fun, and it's lighthearted, and it's endearing. Right? Yeah. Or maybe I could actually bump her up. But I still would think that Ame is way sexier than Crony, in my opinion. Yeah, 100%. Crony is just way cuter than she is sexy. Despite how sexy her voice is and how sexy her avatar is. Anyway, Mume. Mume looks good, but isn't actually really sexy. She's absolutely one of the cutest little creatures on this planet, but nah, she's just built different. Her character emphasizes on her cute and chaotic personality without really using any of her sex appeal. I mean, besides, when was the last time you saw a Mume fan being down bad for Mume, right? Because I haven't for a while, and I frequent literally every single community and website and forum that VTubers have, so... Mume looks good, but doesn't activate neurons. Oh wait, no, sex appeal doko, yeah. Mume, sex appeal doko. Mm-hmm. Bae. Bae is an odd place. Is in an odd place. Because I feel like I want to put her in the hot tier only because of the memes, mating press memes. But I'm a professional, chat. I'm a professional with very refined tastes. So I can't let my brainwashed meme high head take control of this tier list. But then again, it's like, people are unironically horny for Bae. Right? Like, ever since her Valentine's stream, where she did that marshmallow stream and people were sending her all sorts of sexual innuendos, and she just rolls along with it. She actually had fun with it. It just seems like everyone became horny after her. After that, I mean. Design-wise, Bae's not that sexy, to be honest. She has a cute belly window, but that's about it, really. Her attractiveness and sex appeal is really only more apparent when she puts on her other outfits. So, yeah, I kind of just don't understand why many people are horny for her, to be honest. I mean, I don't know enough about her personality or something. Maybe that's it. But, you know, for now, excuse me. But for now, I'll have to put her here. Looks good, doesn't activate my neurons. Yeah. Because I do appreciate that in other clothes, she looks absolutely fucking awesome. Laplace has zero sex appeal. Absolutely. Actually, you know what? No. She's above Pecora. Fuck Laplace, dude. Fuck Laplace. Yeah. Louis, though. Louis. Louis has hips. Hot hips. Chat, office ladies are hot. I think we can all agree on that. And pair that up with like her mature voice and how much of a pawn she is, I think we can all agree that Louis is hot. Without a shadow of a doubt. But where do we want to put her? Where do we want to put her? Louis above Muna? I don't know about that. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I agree. I honestly, Muna fans will be malding here, but I actually like Louis' hips more than I like Muna's. That's not to say that Muna sucks, but Louis has just religion starting hips, chat. Like, people would look at Louis' hips and would start a fucking religion. It would actually fucking happen. Yeah. So, yeah, I do think that she has a hotter hips than Muna. Yeah. Anyway, next up, Koyori. Koyori has such a strange sex appeal. Because one, she looks absolutely adorable. Two, I think the design to keep her belly button underneath her thigh is a 200 IQ design decision, because it just makes us crave to see it. But you know, she's also something of a prankster like Toa. But Koyori just activates all my neurons, chat. Like, I'm struggling to even articulate why sex with Koyori would probably be one of the hottest things in the world. And why Koyori is probably one of the hottest women in the world. She's just weird, chat. She's hardworking, chat. She streamed more times than every VTuber in the world these past few months, I would think. I don't know if that's true or not, someone look that up. But she's very hardworking. She's very cute. She balances her fan service really well. And overall, she's just goddamn sexy. Like, Koyori is just goddamn sexy. So, chat, you know what? I actually think that Koyori is hotter than Louis. So can I put that here? No way. Everyone's mouthing in the chat. I don't know, chat. I do think that Koyori is hotter than Louis. It's just something about Koyori, chat. Something about Koyori just makes me insane. Stop the stream. Stop the stream. You know what, chat? Okay, how about this? Louis. No, this is wrong. Aki has way better hips than Muna. But I wouldn't say that Louis has better hips than Aki. I think Aki has better hips. So this one. How about this one? Is this okay? This is okay, right? I think it's okay. I think Aki is genuinely sexier than Bhutan and Ko. I think this is okay. Yeah, this is okay. It's not rigged. Rigged. It's not fucking rigged, chat. Fuck off. Louis. You guys honestly think that Louis is sexier than Koyori? Like, what? What? Did I just lose 300 viewers? Fuck. But what? You think Louis is sexier than Koyori? Come on, what? No, no, what? Come on. No, you know what? No. Fuck you guys. You're fucking wrong. You're fucking wrong. You're fucking wrong. No, Koyori's way hotter. No. No, 100%. No. Koyori is better. We're going to have a civil war in the chat here. But yeah, anyway, moving on. Thanks for the super chat. Dashi Dragneel. Hey, Depressed Nosagi, I'm a fan and love your videos. I frequently rewatch them almost all during work. They're well informative and entertaining. Keep them... thanks, my guy. Keep up the good work. You giga Chad Degen. Thanks, my guy. Appreciate it. I appreciate the kindness. Thank you, 100%. Anyway, let's move on. Koyori is hotter. 100% true. Redeemed on my eyes. Aki is on top tier. 100%. Anyway, yeah. Chloe, I want to hear. Okay, before I deliver my judgment, I would like to see where people place Chloe. People are saying sex. Chat, you have no class. Okay. Here's my opinion. Chat, like I said, I think if you try to play your Coomer bait content a bit too much, it hinders your sex appeal. Chloe knows how to balance this, and her fans appreciate it. Chloe has a large concentration of people that have this really bizarre and weird stink and dirt fetish, and that's fine. I just personally don't have that fetish, and I appreciate her boobs and her armpits, but Chloe is just that kind of girl where she's sexy, but, you know, not in the same level of people over in the sex tier, right? Chloe has got good assets and she knows how to use them. But again, does Chloe really deserve to be on the sex tier? Her design is sex tier, but wait, no, actually, I disagree. Her design is not sex tier either. I think Chloe is above Louis. What do you think? What do we think, chat? What do we think? What do we think? No. I don't have a problem with Louis. I think okay. Some people are gonna accuse me for Louis slander, chat. But it's just that Louis has great hips, but that's all she has. Think about it. She's an office lady and she has great hips, but that's all she fucking has. Like, you would honestly think that Chloe's Koyori and Chloe's like personalities and characteristics are sexier than Louis'? What the fuck is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? Chloe lower than Mio? Yeah, actually, you know what? I think I agree with that. I don't think she's sexier than Okayo or Botan. Because Botan's sex appeal is subtle. Chloe's is more overt. I think I can agree with that. I think I can agree with that. Yeah. And what helped me with this is that I don't have a stink fetish, so I wouldn't know. Anyway, hold on. Is she hotter than Lamy? I would honestly think that. Thanks for the super chat, by the way. I would think that she's kind of hotter than Lamy, because it depends, right? Like I'm in my early 20s. Only people in their elder lives, like 30 years old or something, would appreciate Lamy's sexual appeal. I can't. So, yeah. Louis is hotter than Koyori. Louis is not hotter than Koyori, chat. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You're actually gonna die. Chat is gonna die on this hill? Seriously? Like, you're fucking serious? You honestly think that Lou is hotter than fucking Koyori? I'm actually gonna fight you on this one, chat. I actually 100% will. What the hell is wrong with Koyori? Is like, oh my god, I don't even know where to begin with you, chat. Loves it. XTG, thanks for the $10 super chat. Love seeing the chat mouth. Also love the content. Keep it up. Thanks, chat. Thanks, my guy. You clearly did not watch the most recent Hologra Kali versus Louis sexy battle. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, anyway, I still think Kali is sexier. Yeah, anyway. Let's move on. Iroha Kazama. Kazamers. Iroha Kazamers. I don't find Kazama to be sexy at all, chat. Let's be honest. Like, her avatar really doesn't show or give any hint of sexiness, and she's pretty fucking say-so. Like, Kazamers is the beacon of Hololive's new gen say-so-ness, and she pretty much doesn't give anything other than that. So, Kazama, either sex appeal Doko or absolutely do not lewd. Doko at best? Yeah, okay. Below Mume though. I think she's below Mume. Yeah, I think this is good. Yeah. Yago's last hope, exactly. Okay. Zeta. Zeta is not that sexy, chat. I mean, she has a good body. She has a good body, chat. Don't get me wrong. The proportions of her body is perfectly balanced. She has like decently sized boobs. She has a small waist and thick thighs, judging from, from her avatar. But I haven't really seen Zeta be lewd or even entertain the idea. You know? I haven't even seen a single horny Zeta fan. So I don't think she's just that kind of VTuber. That's okay. So I guess she's going to be on the above Sana, I would think. Yeah, above Sana. Kyla though. Ella. Umbrella. Chat, do we really need to talk about Kayla? I mean, come on, chat. Come on. It's not just because of how she looks, but also how she acts. Like those silent laughs, chat. The way she goes to occasionally does fan service content in a reasonably balanced way makes it so that people are absolutely fucking horny for her. And it turns on my neurons sometimes. But not all the time, because, she's more comfy to me than sexy, but 100% she can be both. And she has been both. So, where do we want her? Where do we want to put her on the actual hot tier? Maybe below Lamy? Below Lamy, I think. Yeah, I think below Lamy would work. 100%. 100%. Above Chloe? I don't think so. Above Crony though, I could actually agree with above Crony. Agreed, yeah, I think this is cool. I do think she's sexier than Crony. Anyway, yeah. This is not the last one because we have to talk about someone else too. Kobo. Need I say more? Like, who the fuck is actually horny for Kobo, chat? Like, she's an actual fucking child. I mean, she's not a literal fucking child, but like, she has the mannerisms and the actions of one. Like, chat, Kobo is the actual little sister of Hololive, it feels like. Like, we have some little sisters in here, in Hololive, but no one is better at it than Kobo. So, yeah, 100%. I still think that Watame is on the very top of absolutely do not lewd though. Yeah. I would put A-chan on this. A-chan, I would honestly think belongs here beside Coco on the looks good but doesn't activate my neurons. But Nodoka, I would say is actually hotter than Crony. Nodoka is kind of hotter than Crowley, I would say. Right? Can we agree with that? Yeah, I think Nodoka is is hotter than Crony. Yeah. You forgot Alloway. Alright, Alloway. Chat, I was there when Alloway debuted, right? I was there. Despite Alloway is a pervert, but she was a cinnamon roll. She was a cinnamon roll kind of pervert, right? She's kind of like Nene in a way, where she tries her best to be lewd, and it is in her kayfabe to be lewd because she's an actual fucking succubus, but she's so fucking cute and sweet, chat. Like, it was really hard to lewd her, but she is kind of hot. She was very hot. I would say she's above Fubuki. I would say she is above Fubuki. Yeah, 100%. Mm-hmm. And yeah. Hold on. Let's see. Let's try to analyze this tier list, chat. Let's see if there's any inconsistencies, and then we'll adjust accordingly. In the sex tier, Suise is queen, 100%. Marine, okay. Towa, okay. Fauna, Clara, good. Actually hot tier, Calliope Mori is honestly the hottest EN member, so yeah, 100% she belongs here. Choco, okay, yeah, Choco belongs here. Aki belongs here. Aki's very sexy. Koyori belongs here. Louis belongs here, chat. I'm not going to take like chat's word for it. Fuck you guys. But yeah. Muna belong. Yeah, Muna. This sounds right. This sounds right. This sounds. Okay. 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 Actually, hot tier is okay. Move Okayu up. No. I don't think Okayu. Chat, I do think Bhutan is 100% hotter than Okayu. 100%. Malek Denith, thanks for the super chat. Nice list, but has zero credibility while Riso lingers in Do Not Lewd based on Fiat. Chat. No, not Malek. Listen to me, Malek. I put Riso on the Do Not Lewd tier because she's my wife. I don't want people lewding my fucking wife. I like NTR, but I don't want to be NTR'd. Okay. Looks good but doesn't activate neurons. Okay. Coco on the very top. Good. Iris here. Good. This girl, Iris. Okay. Nene needs to be a bit further up. Hachama needs to be a bit further up. Okay, this is good. Sex appeal Doko. Laplace has negative sex appeal, so yeah. Pecora does have some sex appeal. Her armpits, but that's basically it. Okay. Okay. Absolutely do not lewd. Okay. We have Watami here. Wait. And I think Sora needs to be higher. I think Ayame needs to be higher. I think Aqua needs to be higher. Azuki needs to be higher. Okay, chat. This is it. Chat, this is it. This is the absolute objective sexiest Hololive members tier list. This is perfection. This is the truth. This is the gospel, chat. If anyone wants to ask who the sexiest members of Hololive are, you show them this screen cap. You just do. 100%. Objective? Yep, it's objective. I'm wrong. I'm correct. You guys are all wrong, if you disagree. Thanks for the super chat. I see where you messed up your list. Here to ask you to delete it. Ask someone else to make it for you. No, fuck off. No, it's not. It's not wrong. Veldars, thanks for the super chat. Where's Yago? Yago is a male. I can't put males in my female tier list. JD Candence, thanks for the super chat. Though you mentioned that this stream is going to be demonetized, I thought to help with that a bit. Thanks for the stream and the laughs. Aw, that's so sweet. I appreciate the super chat. Yeah, this is going to be demonetized. But, you know, it's fine. It's Gucci. Gurdon, thanks for the super chat. If you haven't gone to sleep to Choco playing Apex, you don't understand. She should be sex. Chat, like I said, I understand Choco's sex appeal. But she's nowhere near the levels of these 5 people. In my opinion. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, as for I want to talk, I don't know if I'm going to leave this VOD on, chat. Maybe I'm going to leave this VOD on for in like 12 hours, 24 hours, just so you guys can like, I don't know, download it or something, archive it somewhere. Because, you know, this kind of stuff, chat, this kind of tier list is like, yeah, it's based, but it's like, I don't think it's gonna sit well with a lot of people, you know? So, you have at least 12 hours, chat. You have at least 12 hours. Because I'm going to be setting this up for only for Patreon and memberships only. The VOD, I mean. Because I kind of don't want to get in trouble. Yeah. And, you know, you guys can talk about this stream anywhere else, but absolutely do not mention it on other people's stream, okay? I don't want people going up to Kiara's stream like and saying that I made a speech about how absolutely sexy she was or something. I don't want people doing that, okay? Yeah. Anyway, as for super chats, I've received, thanks for the lots of super chats in this stream. I received a lot and I'm very thankful for it. I'm going to make a super chats reading stream a couple hours from now or maybe tomorrow. I'll keep you guys posted. We can do a little chat about it. Well, you know, we'll do a little something. Unfortunately, Pipa wasn't able to join too. So anyway, yeah. Again, don't be disheartened if I can't read your super chats here. So yeah, I'm gonna read it soon enough. I am a lowest tier. Nah, she's okay. But anyway, play Holocure. Yeah, I think I can play. Yeah, I think I do wanna play Holocure though. I do wanna play Holocure. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, that's really all about it. See ya. Again, chat, we don't talk about Fight Club. So Reja, matane.